Today we're going to concentrate on one of the biggest areas where electric is not only superior to air, but in most cases the only available option. This is the AGC market. We have done many parts that are specific to AGCs, and also some of the standard components make great add-ons to AGCs to create motions for assembly and top-of-cart modification tooling. First one is the charging shoe actuator. Charging shoe actuator comes in two styles. Comes in a rigid style like this, where you only have the compliance in the shoe, and it comes in a compliance nose tile, which gives you additional 25 millimeters of compliance. This is especially good for chargers that come out the side of the AGC or large AGCs where there could be a very uneven floor, ones that go outside. It just gives you extra compliance. You can see how short these units are to fit in your AGC profiles. They all come with switches, they all come with the motor drives. You can run them on discrete I/O, CAN open, RS-485, or Ethernet. Another unit that has found a lot of use in AGCs is the electric cylinder, especially this little guy, the 50 series. Many model selects have been made with this configuration, and you can again hook it up to any of the clevises, rod eyes, foot mounts that fit on a standard ISO cylinder. These are companion pin actuators. This is a part made specifically for AGCs. They are in effect square-bodied shot pins with the end turned round, so they have extreme side load capacity, and they're also stainless steel, so they're all weather, stainless and aluminum. So they can go inside, outside, wherever they need to go. So this is a solid companion pin. This comes in when the AGC is underneath the companion cart. This is a spring-loaded companion pin. So this one comes in, instead of coming in retracted like that, this one comes in extended. And when it comes in, it has a compliant nose. And instead of having a flipper plate, you put one of these ramps on your cart. And so what happens is, this climbs up the ramp, and then at the end, the pin compresses, snaps in the hole. So it eliminates the flipper plates, which are always a big problem in AGC companion carts. So again, this is a spring-loaded companion pin and companion pin ramp. This is a very exciting new AGC product that allows us to make low-cost, self-locking assembly trunnions and turntables. This being the tiniest version that we have, because I can carry it to demos easy enough. What it does is it uses a high reduction gearbox to allow us to rotate an assembly fixture at slow speeds and have it lock wherever the operator lets off his finger. We can also use a reporting inclinometer or count the pulses from the motor with the drive, and we can bury the rotate cycle time in the transfer time between stations with a small PLC. So this is a really exciting thing. We can use it sideways as a trunnion. We can use it this way with some cam followers or casters as a table. It's extremely low cost. It's 24 volt DC. It can be super simple manual like this one, or it can be fully programmed to bury the rotate time in the transfer time of the AGC between stations. Here are some other components that are not electric but are often used in AGCs. First is the floating pin. This is not a floating and retracting pin, it's simply a floating pin. So you can either load to it loose and attain your geo position by locking it up, or load to it locked and make the part easy to remove by letting the pin float when you take the part off. This is a manual version, very simplistic unit. A lot of these go on AGCs. We can make these in electric too, but I've never made an electric one yet. And I say yet because we make custom everything every day. This is a manual locating pin. It's an anti-rotate. It locks in the extended position, and in the retracted position, it allows the operator just to smack it into place. It takes a NAMS pin, so it's low-cost components. It can either mount directly to the base, or we can set it up to run with the E&E compact shimming system for XY shimming. The Z is a known net. These are our weldable split clamp collars. This allows you to build simple structures on top of the AGC, and they're also extremely useful for GA tooling or hanging tooling that comes to load and unload the AGC. We can make them with ID bearing surfaces, or we can make them clamping configurations. We have many variations on these that are standards. We have handles, we have little mounting plates, we have swivel hangers and other things that are made with these clamp collars in aluminum and steel. This is the E&E body locating pin. This is used on AGCs in automotive body assembly, where we're dropping the body in white onto the motor and frame chassis assembly. So usually when these are in the storage position like this, they're down. We flip the handle, up they go automatically. The weight of the body in white pushes this down, and it finds the home on 4 of these pins. And then the operator puts it back down into the storage position so that it can rotate around. So these are more cost effective than any of the other designs that are out there. They're far lighter weight, far more compact, and they're indoor-outdoor durable. In conclusion, AGC manufacturers, whether you need a product that is electric and provides you motion, pivoting motion, inline motion, whether you need products that are manual for your AGC dress, please come to us, because we make custom products every day. If you would like me to bring this amazing demo to your facility to show you how we can run all these 24-volt DC components on Ethernet IP or Profinet direct with your existing PLC, please click on the link below to make an appointment.